You know, life gets a lot easier when you realize that you can forgive yourself for making bad decisions. And you're going to make them because progress can only be made after you realize that a decision was a bad one. And it's so important to make them because, do you know what? You'll never forgive yourself in the future for not making decisions at all. You know, we need to realize that when we look at successful people and we envy what they have, we have to realize that for them it wasn't all plain sailing. They all made bad decisions and they failed more often than they succeeded. But you need to remember that you only need to succeed once. It doesn't matter how often you fail. And the other thing is that they, like us, have had more than their fair share of three things: hard work, hunger, and fear. Hard work is when nothing seems to be happening. You're working really hard. And it's actually only when you look back with the benefit of hindsight, and I've got an honours degree in hindsight, that you realise that progress was being made. You just didn't realise it at the time, so don't be discouraged ever. Secondly, hunger. Hunger for the success that other people have had. And thirdly, there's the fear of keeping our job and being able to pay our bills, our mortgages, and all these things. But we have to also realise these are the three things that drive us on. And if we continue to be driven by them, we will achieve success. It's inevitable. We just have to keep on keeping on and persist consistently. The thing we must remember is this: few of us are able to have a life without tears at some point. And inevitably, most things will turn out less well than we hope, but actually less badly than we feared. And never ever forget, the greatest gift that any of us can possess is to know how to be happy. Nice to talk to you.